Hey there guys, welcome back to Full Time FM, your favourite football manager channel, where today we're doing the original National Series versus the Premier League. Today we're taking over West Ham, and it's the most English of teams. So the Cockney Rebels that are West Ham, the Hammers, are going to become England. Okay guys, so our assistant manager is Gareth Southgate, and this is team he's picked so far: Henderson, Alexander-Arnold, Gomez, Tomori and Chilwell. Mount and Rice in midfield with Sterling on the right, Foden through the middle, Sancho on the left, Kane up front. Yeah, let's just clear it, see if he picks that team again. That's the one he's picked for some friendlies. Oh, looks a bit different because Rice is on the bench. So Henderson in goal, Alexander-Arnold, Gomez, Maguire and Chilwell is now the back four. Henderson and Mount in midfield. Sterling, Foden and Sancho play behind Kane. So Henderson, Maguire and Gomez come into it. On the bench he's put Pickford, Reece James, Jack Grealish, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, John Stones, Bukayo Saka, Danny Ings, Fikayo Tomori and Declan Rice. And he's not registered. Right. Dawson or Lingard. So I'm going to do it. There we go. They are now registered. Confirm selection. So, they can play. Jared Bowen seems to have picked up an injury. Be back in 2 days. That must have been while playing the friendlies. In the rest of the squad, he's got Matt Noble, Aaron Cresswell, Michail Antonio, Jesse Lingard, Dwight McNeil, Mason Greenwood, Nick Pope, Jared Bowen, Jude Bellingham and Craig Dawson. That's a really strong England squad, and we're going to see if the English national team can win the English Premier League. They will be playing a 4-2-3-1 formation. I bloody hate this defensive, stagnant, pragmatic, boring crap that Southgate regularly plays. So we're going to play very attacking. We're going to try and get the ball out to the wide areas where we've got some very strong players. We're going to run at defence and be more expressive. This is going to be an England team that really does try to excite the fans. We're going to press extremely urgently. We're going to get stuck in as well, unlike previous England teams. Okay guys, so 34 games into our first season as West Ham taking the entire England squad on. They've played 34, won 22, drawn 7, lost 5. And they've got a plus 43 goal difference, 73 points, 2 points clear of Liverpool and 4 points clear of Arsenal, but Arsenal do have a game in hand, so they could go to 72 points. It looks as though there's a regular team of players here. We're going to look at Henderson in goal. Alexander-Arnold, Stones, Maguire and Chilwell seem to be the back four. Declan Rice and Jordan Henderson in midfield. Sterling on the right, Sancho on the left. I'd have thought it would have been the other way around, but there you go. Ings and Kane up front in a 4-4-2. So, it looks like they're doing bits. Kane's got 5 stars. That's phenomenal. Now, they're about to play in the Carabao Cup final against Sheffield United at Wembley. So we're going to watch this game and then we're going to come back and see where they are at the end of the season. Okay. Let's go to kick-off. So West Ham, Henderson in goal. Hopefully he'll keep a clean sheet. Danny Ings and Harry Kane up front. Sheffield United, they're going to be playing their 5-3-2. They've got Brewster and Musette up front. Should be a good one. So, the England team taking on the Premier League. Let's see what they can do in this cup final. Carabao Cup. It's the Hammers for the cup. Forever blowing bubbles. When was the last time the Hammers won the cup? Jack O'Connell gets on the end of that. Dean Henderson against his former club saves it. West Ham 0, Sheffield United 0. 17 minutes played. Johnny Lundstrom picks the ball up, plays it out wide to Baldock. He tries to cut inside, but Chilwell gets a couple of tackles in there. And then he goes and wins the second ball here as well. Comes down the line, looks to play it behind the channel. I think Danny Ings is chasing that. Doesn't quite get there though. Ramsdale gets it. Kick forward that Henderson intercepts. Kane lays it off to Sancho. He plays it across to Sterling. He's through. Raheem Sterling gets the first goal at a Carabao Cup final to put the Hammers 1-0 up, sending them into absolute raptures in the seating areas there. They're just loving it, aren't they, in the stands? So, Sancho, good ball to Sterling. It's a good run. Calm finish. So the 4-2-4 formation seems to be working. It's a lot more attacking. Oh, Ben Chilwell's got injured. Well, Joe Gomez is on the bench, so I think he's going to have to come on for Chilwell. And yeah, he probably wants to be an inverted wing back that defends, so let's leave him to do that. Hopefully that's not too much of an injury for Chilwell. England have like 5 different right backs to choose from, don't they? It's crazy. Oh, Sancho, back stick. Sterling, oh, back of the net. From the tightest of angles, but I think he's offside. Yeah, Sterling was offside. It's not going to count, I don't think. Let's go into a goal review. VAR. Oh, poo. Never mind. Yeah, that's VAR right there making its decision. That's the sound VAR makes in the referee's ear. So let's go to the dressing room. Right, he wants to tell them, get out there and win the game. Make sure you come back with a trophy. Oh, Danny Ings. Harry Kane with the cross. Danny Ings getting stuck in there. Good cross, good header. 2-0. West Ham beating Sheffield United in the Carabao Cup. Come on, the boys. Here's Danny Ings again. Running through the middle. He's trying to get into some space here. Shoots wide. Gareth Southgate wants them to go more direct passing, so that's what they're going to do. They've had 10 shots, 6 on target, 65% possession. I think he wants to swap Henderson with somebody. Sancho plays one in, Stevens clears it. Maguire lofts it back in. It's a big up and under. Sancho. Kane with his 39th goal of the season squares that away from Sancho's cross on the hour mark. 3-0 to West Ham, 3-0 to England against Sheffield United. Harry Maguire in an up and under. Even the TV camera lost it. Right, he wants to bring on Mason Mount for Jordan Henderson, so we'll do that for him. It's Gareth Southgate controlling this team, so I'm doing minimum work with it. I think we should just praise the boys though. Here's Osborne. Oh, that's over. I think Henderson had it covered. Goal kick. It's a big lofty one. Up towards Kane. He heads it on for Danny Ings. He shoots wildly wide at the right hand post. Players all look happy. Okay, he wants to press Ollie Norwood, so we'll do that as well. Ramsdale taking a free kick for Sheffield United. Mount wins it, gives it to Kane. He's looking for Ings again. Those two seem to have a good partnership, don't they? Danny Ings and Harry Kane. Here's Maguire. Can't find Sterling. I think Tottenham could probably do worse than to buy Danny Ings, to be honest. Danny Ings and Harry Kane could work. Or Callum Wilson at Newcastle. Good tackle by Trent Alexander-Arnold. Maguire to Mount. Lays it into Alexander-Arnold. Sterling going on a run here, wearing his number 8. Oh, nearly finds Sancho, but Chris Basham intercepts. Lees Musette shoots from distance, and Dean Henderson with a great save. And something very few people realise is that Chris Basham and Jack O'Connell for Sheffield United both were loan players for Rochdale. Both played centre half, both very, very good players for Keith Hill's team. And wouldn't Rochdale want them back today? I tell you, their defence is horrifying right now. So Southgate also wants to press Ender Stevens, so we'll do that for him. He's not made any more subs really, other than Gomez coming on for Chilwell, who got injured, and Mount coming on for Henderson. That's all he's done. I think he's still got one more sub left in his little locker, and not really using him, so we'll see. Alexander-Arnold going down the right hand side. He can cross the ball. Oh, tries to cut in between Osborne and Stevens and got squeezed out of it. Here's Lees Musette. He's coming up against oh no, he's come up against John Stones and beat him. Dear me, John Stones, that's terrible. Shocking defending. I mean, Musette beat Alexander-Arnold, and then John Stones here didn't even put a tackle in. Just sent Musette on his favourite left foot, and Musette said, yes please. That's shocking. Alexander-Arnold to Kane now. Back inside to Kane. Inside of Sterling. Oh, they're trying to pass the ball into the net here. Mount shoots. Oh, Mason Mount, the substitute. Oh, now Southgate tells John Stones to man mark Lees Musette. But finally. But he did make a good decision in bringing Mount on for Henderson, because Mount's got that goal from outside the box. It kind of looked like a slow volley, to be honest with you. It kind of hit the turf and then slowly went into the back of the net. It wasn't a rasper, was it? But they all count, and it's 4-1 to West Ham with the England team, the England squad, against Sheffield United in the Carabao Cup final. Sancho plays it back to Rice. They're playing keep ball here. Here's Joe Gomez spreading it to the right hand side to Alexander-Arnold. Lays it in for Kane. What a nice little ball that is for Danny Ings. And Danny Ings has just chipped it over the keeper to make it 5-1. Absolute class. What a partnership those two have. Look at the ball from Harry Kane. I mean, Gomez to Alexander-Arnold was a good pick out. But Kane to Danny Ings right there. What a nice, cute little pass that was. Dinked it over the keeper. In off the inside of the post. Absolute stunning. And there we are, 5-1. The England squad wins their first trophy for West Ham. And it's been some long, barren years for West Ham United. But now they get to shake hands with the dignitaries. They get to get up on that little platform there and lift this trophy. They get the confetti cannons and everything. Here we go. There you are at West Ham. All you need to win a trophy is to get the England squad. It's going to cost a few quid, but look at that claret and blue ticker tape. Absolute brilliant. Things you love to see. So West Ham 5, Sheffield United 1. Maguire apparently had a shocking game, as did Dean Henderson, but everyone else played alright. Chilwell got injured. But Harry Kane, 8.9 out of 10, doing the absolute business. Congratulations, boys. Well done. They all seem motivated. They could be celebrating that a bit more. And as we see here, they've played 34, won 22, drawn 7, lost 5, 73 points on the board. They've got 4 games left, I think. Let's go have a little look who they play. They play Man United, Brighton, Crystal Palace and Wolverhampton Wanderers. That Manchester United game could be a tricky one. Let's see. Brighton, Wolves and Palace are 11th, 12th and 13th. Man United are 6th. West Ham have a chance here. They actually have a chance of winning the league. Harry Kane's got 35 league goals. Callum Wilson's got 21, but I think he signed for West Ham during the January transfer window. Danny Ings can't be that far behind. Let's have a little look at the goals here. Yeah, Danny Ings is 4th on that list with 17 goals. So he's doing a business. He's doing absolute business. Harry Kane, dear me, 34 appearances, 35 goals. The man is on fire. And yeah, those are the 2 West Ham players. So I'll bring you back at the end of the season and we will see where West Ham United with this England squad finish in the league. Well, sure enough, England have won the Premier League with West Ham, the champions, and it was quite close actually. Played 38 games, won 25, drew 8, lost 5, plus 57 goal difference, 83 points on the board. And there you see there the partnership of Danny Ings and Harry Kane. Ings got 21 goals, Harry Kane got 38. Absolute magic partnership that is. Let's go have a little look at how the fixtures finished. So, oh crikey, they beat Wolves 8-1 on the last game of the season. So Raheem Sterling got 2, Danny Ings got 1, Jordan Henderson chipped in with 1, Jadon Sancho got a 10 out of 10 and chipped in with 2 goals. Harry Kane got a goal and Mason Greenwood came off the bench and got a goal. Joe Gomez and Mason Mount also came off the bench. So they did really well. They did get knocked out in the FA Cup 5th round by Arsenal 4-2. There's a few bumps in the road here. They got beat by Liverpool 2-1, beat by Aston Villa 3-1, but generally they've done alright. They've done bits. They beat Crystal Palace 6-0. Danny Ings got a hat-trick and a 9.6. Harry Maguire, Raheem Sterling and Harry Kane with the other goals. So there's some good highlights there from West Ham. And let's not forget they won the Carabao Cup against Sheffield United 5-1. That was a massive game, Carabao final, with Sterling, Kane, Mount and Danny Ings bagging 2. Lys Mousset got a consolation for Sheffield United, and did okay. They started off with a friendly draw with Olympiacos, 4-1 win against Charlton, 2-0 win against QPR, 3-2 win against Friendly. They drew the first game of the season 1-1 against Newcastle, beat Crawley 4-0, lost to Southampton 3-0, so they had a little bit of a sticky patch there, and yeah, from that point on, it was a little bit sticky till the 12th of December when they beat Aston Villa 7-2. Kane got a hat-trick, Ings got a brace, Sancho and Trent Alexander-Arnold got the other 2 goals. And from that point on, they kind of went on this little bit of a run where they only lost to Arsenal 3-1. And then lost to them in the FA Cup 5th round 4-2. But they were pretty solid and consistent thereafter. So let's go have a look at the players. Obviously, players are away on holiday now, but Dean Henderson played in goal. Alexander-Arnold, Stones, Maguire and Chilwell was the defence. Henderson and Rice had a good partnership as well in midfield. Sterling and Sancho on the wings, and Kane and Ings up front together. So they've done bits. On the bench they had Pickford, James, Gomez, Mount, Greenwood, Foden, Grealish, Saka and Calvert-Lewin. There were quite a few other players who missed out. Craig Dawson didn't play a game, which I'm kind of sad about. Neither did Nick Pope, Jesse Lingard, Antonio, Callum Wilson, Cresswell and Noble. They signed Callum Wilson in January. But you see here, Harry Kane, 46 appearances, 42 goals, 13 assists. Danny Ings, 35 appearances, 26 goals, 10 assists. Sancho, 44 appearances, 15 goals, 24 assists. That's massive. 46 appearances for Raheem Sterling, 18 goals, 15 assists. They've done absolute bits. Jordan Henderson in 45 games, 7 goals, 9 assists. And look at Trent Alexander-Arnold. He played 46 games, 1 goal, but 19 assists. That's phenomenal. So they've done bits. They've done absolute bits. So England win the Premier League. Now, the key thing is, they may have won the Premier League, but what can they do in the Champions League? Now they've got West Ham into the Champions League, and they're the champions of England, and they got a Carabao Cup under the belt. They've done the double, and we're blowing bubbles. Come back tomorrow to see what they can do in Europe, as well as the Premier League. That's all from me today. Make sure you drop a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe and share with your friends. Come join our community. We're on Discord as well, and I will see you all there. Take care now.